Coming up on the Hurricane Report, engines, classic cars, and a whole lot of giving. How East Hamilton's Kane Car Show turned horsepower into helping others.
An East Hamilton comedy is hitting the stage, complete with a bachelor, a detective, and a whole lot of laughs.
AI might make your homework faster, but is it actually hurting how you learn? One East Hamilton teacher says yes, and she is breaking down the real impact.
From Band-Aids and ice packs to life advice and everyday encouragement, one East Hamilton staff member is doing way more than helping with headaches. Find out how Nurseland has become a true comfort zone on campus.
From strategy to creativity to just hanging out with friends, one club on campus is proving that sometimes the best part of school is playtime. How the board game club is building community, fun, and a whole lot of laughs.
These stories, plus we'll find out what your favorite Thanksgiving side dish is, and today's Hurricane Nation wants to know.
The Hurricane Report starts right now.
Welcome to the Hurricane Report. I'm Kennedy Dozier.
And I'm Caden Talley. Thanks for joining us.
We're excited to kick things off and bring you the latest stories, events, and highlights from around Hurricane Nation.
The 8th annual Kane Car Show rolled onto campus with big crowds, unique rides, and a mission to give back. From classic cars to community donations, students and staff made this year's event one to remember.
I'm here at East Hamilton High School where the 8th annual car show rolled in with a great turnout. Car owners donated $10 or an unwrapped toy to support the Forgotten Child Fund. With classic cars, raffles, and even puppies up for adoption, this year's events proved that giving back can be a whole lot of fun. Car enthusiast Marcelo Amber brought in his '67 Cobra and describes how he got it.
It's a replica, obviously. I bought this about a year ago in October off a guy in Georgia that couldn't drive stick shift anymore.
For some of the participants, it is their very first time being a part of the Kane Car Show. Landon Rivera explains why he decided to bring his car.
I wanted to try it out. I've always heard about it, so I figured I'd try it out. When I went to school here, I saw there's a car show every year, so I figured I'd try it out this year when I have a cooler car.
This event isn't just about showing off cool cars. It's about giving back to the community of East Hamilton. Business teacher Miss O'Neill explains how the Kane Car Show is raising money.
All of the proceeds go to the Forgotten Child Fund. We take $10 at the door or an unwrapped toy for show cars entering. We also have a variety of raffle prizes and a 50-50 raffle.
The entirety of the East Hamilton Car Show has been managed by Miss O'Neill's business class, where they are in charge of planning and running the event.
So they did all of this setup, like the actual manual labor this morning, but even the preparation started almost a month ago where they were reaching out to local businesses asking for donations for our raffle prizes because all of our raffle prizes have been donated.
Altogether, the Kane Car Show proved that when the community comes together, every engine and every act of giving makes a difference. Reporting from the Hurricane Report, I'm Zariah Mosley.
East Hamilton's theater company is back with a brand new comedy play called The Single Man, a parody packed with reality TV, drama, and mystery. Students across the program have been working hard to bring it to life.
East Hamilton's theater company is putting on a comedy play this fall called The Single Man. Theater teacher Alex Ford explains that it's a take on a popular TV series.
The Single Man is a comedy play that is a parody of The Bachelor, the TV show. And so it's about this bachelor who is trying to date these women, this reality TV show, but then something happens. There's a threat, and the bachelor quits. And so they bring in a detective to figure out what this potential murder mystery is about.
Brennan Baker plays a lead role. He expresses his love for acting and being involved in the shows.
I dedicated myself to this role because theater really means a lot to me, and I just love being in the plays and stuff, and I always want to dedicate myself to being the best.
The play allows many students to get involved in unique roles, which gives different opportunities. Ford expands on the comedic element of the play.
I think this play is very funny. I also think this play gives opportunities for students, particularly female students, to be able to make lots of jokes, to be silly, to play around.
Different groups are responsible for the development of the play. Being a fully student staff production, they are the most important part.
We have 4 teams for every show, You could be in the cast, which you have to audition for each show, or you could be a part of the backstage crew. They're the stagehands that move all the set pieces.
Senior Cora Bursey is the student director who is in charge of managing the cast and other responsibilities.
I'm the student director for the Single Man, so I handle like all of the cast parts of it, but as the student leader of that, so I'm in charge of all of the cast.
Everyone is very excited about the upcoming play this fall. The students have put a lot of hard work into this show and are proud to perform for the whole school. Reporting for the Hurricane Report, I'm Anna Garon.
AI is everywhere. From the apps you use every day to the homework you might be tempted to finish a little quicker. But one East Hamilton English teacher says students could be relying on it more than they realize, and it is changing the way that they learn.
There has been a rise in the usage of AI in the classrooms. Mrs. Coulter, 11th grade English teacher, has seen the negative effects AI has had on her students.
It's negatively affected my students in that sometimes they're embarrassed about where they are, so they go and find it said in some flowery language, but that lets me know that it's from the internet.
Mrs. Coulter believes that AI takes away the ability to learn in the classrooms.
Like you can't just go and get somebody else's words. You kind of have to struggle yourself, and that's the productive struggle, is the learning.
Ms. Coulter thinks that some kids don't realize they are cheating, but they want to get their work done faster.
Students just see it. Some of them don't realize they're cheating. They think of it as a quick way to do something so that they're working smarter. But when it comes to thinking, when it comes to writing, I always tell my students, you have to spend time cooking in the writing kitchen to get it.
Mrs. Coulter believes that AI can be used in the right way.
That it is okay to use AI for this assignment. So, you know, it's challenging for us too. It can be a tool if used correctly. So more unplugged days, but also trying to figure out an assignment where we're using it correctly.
Christina Carpentier, president of the Neuroscience Club, thinks that AI is a helpful tool to use in her club.
I think it could be really helpful, and it gives everyone a quick access to any information.
Reporting from the Hurricane Report, I'm reporter Kennedy Dozier.
Don't go anywhere. We have more coming up on the Hurricane Report. We'll roll the dice and dive into the club that's all about relaxing, connecting, and escaping the stress of school. Stick around. You won't want to miss this club profile.
The story behind the nurse who's been helping hurricanes for over a decade, and why so many students say she's a highlight of their school day.
Don't go anywhere. The Hurricane Report will be right back.
I'm proud to be a part of East Hamilton High School, a place where every student discovers what success looks like for them.
Here, we're not just preparing for college, we're learning the skills, confidence, and mindset to thrive in whatever comes next.
From academics to art, we're encouraged to get involved, try new things, and grow as leaders.
And our sports brings everyone together, fueling school pride and building a strong community.
At East Hamilton, every day is a chance to learn, to lead, and to belong. We'd love for you to be a part of the East Ham family.
Welcome back to the Hurricane Report.
For most students, the nurse's office is where you go when you're not feeling your best. But here at East Hamilton, it's also a place of support, kindness, and connection.
Thanks to Nurse Lynn Harry. She's been part of the Hurricane family for 11 years, and her impact goes far beyond medical care.
The nurse's office at East Hamilton High School is more than a place for medical care. Thanks to Nurse Lynn Henry, it's also a place for comfort and connection. The students call her Nurse Lynn, and she has started at East Hamilton 11 years ago. She became a school nurse to have a better hours while her son was in school.
Well, I like the hours and being off when he was off, and just, I don't know, it's a dream job. I always want to be a school nurse.
Nurse Henry first worked at Wolf Teever Elementary School. Then a new middle high school was built.
I was at Wolf Teever for 3 years, elementary. And then this school came open and I came here.
Nurse Henry enjoys spending time with multiple handicapped students and developing memories.
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot with the multi-handicap. They're fun. That's a fun group.
Nurse Henry describes the importance for her to connect with students. She tries to be a place of guidance to have students make healthy choices.
I think it's important because I think I tell them stuff that they need to know sometimes, like keep your room clean, wipe the dust off the fans, because that helps with the allergies and things like that.
Nurse Miranda has been with Hamilton County Schools for 2.5 years. She sees how compassionate Nurse Lynn is with her students.
She loves to see students thrive, and I would just say she's everything you'd want a hurricane to be.
Appreciate Nurse Lynn and Nurse Miranda for their compassion, care, and countless ways they have helped students. Reporting for the Hurricane Report, I'm Raven Heimberg.
Most students, clubs mean competition, academics, or stress, but not this one. The Board Game Club is giving Hurricanes a place to unwind, meet new people, and just enjoy the moment. Here's today's club profile.
It's all fun and games at the Board Game Club. Rather than focusing on academics, they focus on fun. Maddox Gold explains why he started the Board Game Club.
I think that by giving a space where people can feel welcomed and people can feel just able to enjoy their time and enjoy just spending time with their friends, I feel like we promote a place where, you can just be yourself.
In the Board Game Club, they want to be able to come in and enjoy each other's company. Alex Ribadenier wants people to come in, relax, and just play board games.
It's just people who get to share their interests. We don't have to really be super competitive or anything. It's not like an academic club, no competitions, at least not yet, but those would be optional. And so it's really great to me that we get to have something like that where people can just come in, hang out, and not be under too much stress.
People might wish they could create a board game. Gold wishes if he had the option to create a game that has aspects of chess, but simplified.
If I could make one, it would probably be similar to chess, where you have the same strategy, but maybe a little bit simplified so more people can understand it.
In the world of board games, there are creative games and simple games. Ribadenier chooses creative games because simpler games do not allow him to have a lot of creative freedom.
I think there's a lot of merit in both because, on one hand, you have the smaller games with more simple rules, but there can be a lot of ingenuity that comes from that. There's more creativity that comes from limitation.
The hope is for more people to join the Board Game Club in the future. Reporting for the Hurricane Report, I'm Jamari Zellis.
Don't go anywhere. We have more of the Hurricane Report coming up. Hurricane Nation wants to know, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? We hit the halls to get student picks. Coming up next.
The Hurricane Report will be right back.
I'm proud to be a part of East Hamilton High School, a place where every student discovers what success looks like for them.
Here, we're not just preparing for college, we're learning the skills, confidence, and mindset to thrive in whatever comes next.
From academics to art, we're encouraged to get involved, try new things, and grow as leaders.
And our sports brings everyone together, fueling school pride and building a strong community.
At East Hamilton, every day is a chance to learn, to lead, and to belong. We'd love for you to be a part of the East Ham family.
Welcome back to the Hurricane Report. Hurricane Nation, Thanksgiving break is right around the corner and we're already dreaming about that plate.
Turkey is great, but let's be honest. The real stars of the table are the side dishes.
So we hit the halls to find out, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Hurricane Nation, it's time to hear from you.
Macaroni.
Cornbread. Either stuffing or cranberry.
Dressing.
Macaroni.
Mac and cheese.
Turkey.
Dinner rolls.
Mashed potatoes. Potatoes.
Green bean casserole. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Sweet potato.
Pinto beans.
Mac and cheese.
Homemade macaroni.
It's macaroni and cheese.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Stuffing.
Mac and cheese.
Yums.
Mac and cheese. It has to be macaroni and cheese, bro.
That's all for today's edition of the Hurricane Report.
Thanks for tuning in, Hurricane Nation.
Until next time, stay proud, stay strong, and as always, go Hurricanes.